Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Rachel, your coach with New Leaf Wellness and Nutrition, and I am so happy to be with you today, not the least of which is because it's going to be an affirmations day, which you know I love. So, a few weeks ago, we talked about how important it is to celebrate all the little wins that we have. We're good at celebrating the big things in life, but not so much the little things that we do, and how important it is to make a big deal out of all of the things that we accomplish to remind ourselves, hey, we're doing good stuff in the world. Things are happening. It's good. And just get into that good energy of celebration and gratitude. This is a good place to be. It feels good. But sometimes life does not feel so good. There are those times where things are just not kind of going the way that you want to. Maybe you did something that you wish you hadn't in retrospect. Maybe you ate something that didn't make you feel very good or very supported, and you're just kind of bummed about it. Or, maybe you went for the snooze button instead of that walk. These things happen. They're not a big deal. They're just part of life. And case in point, yesterday, I went and cleaned out my refrigerator and scooped all the produce out of the produce drawer that was going bad and squicky and disgusting and threw it in the garbage and felt terrible and wished we had a composting system, but that's another day. But it happens. Life happens, and we don't always, get to those zucchini that we had in the crisper with such high hopes of making something yummy. It's just life. But the thing is, we need a little something in our back pocket for those times and those days. And so I've been thinking about this, and I wrote a little blog post about it. Sorry, I'm shaking my camera. And I'll link to that in the description. But really, what it is that in order for us to move forward, we need both celebration and we need grace. Grace for ourselves is really important. Grace is, hey, no matter what you did, I'm on your side. Grace is, there's room for, another chance at it tomorrow. Grace is, you got this. You're good. You're okay. It'll be fine. It's goodwill and good favor for yourself that no matter what happens, you're good. You're good to go. And so I'm going to tell you one of the things that I use, an affirmation that I use for myself is just simply, I have grace for myself. I have grace for myself. When I'm tossing all the produce in the garbage, I have grace for myself. When I decide, you know what, I'm not feeling a run today, I have grace for myself. That affirmation, that reminder that there's room, that there's time. This isn't a race to get to, health, true health right now. It's about this journey that includes both the celebration and the times where you need some grace. It's all in there, and it's all part of that winding path. And making sure that we have something like that affirmation for ourselves gives us the opportunity to remind ourselves we're just human. We're just trying our best. And that is what keeps us moving forward instead of letting ourselves get down in that spiral of, I didn't do this, or I did do this and I wish I hadn't, that we can get caught up in. And it makes us just give it all up. That's not what we want to be. We want to be in that space that says there is room for the snooze button. It's just part of life. There's room for throwing away the produce. That's just part of life. And that affirmation, I have grace for myself, reminds you you're human like the rest of us, and there are ups and there are downs. So I want you to take that and put it in your back pocket, because if your life is like mine, you're going to need it. And there you go. All right, that's it for today. Come and find me on social media at New Leaf Wellness and Nutrition. Send me a message, float off an email, whatever. I am here for you and I would love to support you. So I'm here. I just want to remind you I'm here and I care about you. All right, go out and enjoy those ups and downs and have a little grace for yourself.